He was acquitted of wrongdoing in his impeachment trial, but Texas Attorney General Ken Paxton is still facing state criminal charges. He'll be in court on Monday for a hearing in his long-delayed securities fraud trial. It's a case that our political reporter Jack Fink has been following for several years.
The first sign of trouble for Attorney General Ken Paxton came in the spring of 2014. At the time, the then state senator was running for Attorney General. He was reprimanded by the Texas Securities Board and fined $1,000 for soliciting investment clients without being registered as required by law. Paxton admitted wrongdoing but chalked it up to administrative oversight. He was elected in November 2014, but the fallout from the securities violation didn't end there. Less than 7 months on the job as Attorney General, a Collin County grand jury indicted Paxton on 3 felony charges, 2 counts of first-degree securities fraud and a third-degree charge of not registering with the State Securities Board. The most serious allegation claims he encouraged investment in Servigy Incorporated, a tech startup that later became the target of an SEC investigation. Less than a week later, Paxton turned himself in.
There's an interesting note about his mugshot. The Attorney General was allowed to be photographed without a towel around his shoulders. At the time, the Collin County Sheriff's Office covered the shoulders of arrestees with towels in an effort to make defendants appear in a neutral light. But the Tarrant County judge overseeing Paxton's case told the Sheriff's Office to skip the towel due to the high-profile nature of the case and to protect Paxton's right to a fair trial.
In the fall of 2020, as legal back and forths held up the state securities fraud case, Paxton found himself at the center of another scandal, one that would end up being the catalyst for the impeachment investigation a few years later. The AG's top deputies back then went to the FBI and accused him of bribery and abuse of office. They were ultimately fired.
It's been more than 8 years since Paxton was indicted, and still there's been no trial. But here's what's happened in that time. The case has been moved from Tarrant County to Collin County to Harris County. It's been assigned to 4 different judges, and there's been a lot of legal back and forth over how much the special prosecutors assigned to the case should be paid. They say they haven't been paid since January of 2016. Every one of these events has created delays and held up the trial from starting.
Now that the impeachment trial is over, the case is moving forward. During a hearing on Monday, November 6th, a trial date could be set. Jack Fink, CBS News, Texas.